Hi everyone! Okay, so surprise! So I just posted a short to YouTube and I hope you enjoy that. And it inspired me with this song that I just discovered. My knees are cracking. Also, this is very good for the lower back. I saw this on an Instagram short, so just back and forth the legs while you're on your stomach. It feels so nice. Getting circulation going. So yeah. So anyway, last night's video, maybe not everybody could see, and I wanted to just talk just briefly. I never thought that this would be my message, but it seems to be a little bit my message, which is that a girl is allowed to say no. And for anyone that I was really personally involved with in the past, like none of my subscribers, I'm not talking about anybody except for anyone that was someone that was personally involved with me. If you have a problem, please get over it. Please, if I had not taught you anything but to heal and move on, I'm not going back to anything in my past, okay? Make that clear. So please, a girl is allowed to say no. I learned that as a teenager a very awful way, as I tried to say no, and it was not respected. And so I vow in my adult life, I am old enough to know. So give me some faith. Have a little faith in me. Let's be friends, okay? Anybody that holds any resentment, it's very bad for you. We're working on forgiveness, and I haven't done anything to anybody really that I set out to hurt. I am trying to help everybody, seriously. And so you have to get over any type of controlling tendency or jealousy or possession or things like that Mystical will never be interested in, right? Moving forward, onwards and upwards, past all of these dark, fear-based energies. I'm so beyond that it's just not going to work. It's a clash, but why have this idea of revenge that people have? Please, let's work for peace in the world. I really want my message to be peace. Let it live and let live. This is also something that I've been arguing with my brother about, because his sense of sense is his own. It's subjective. Everybody's is. You can't just say it doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it doesn't make sense to someone like me. Okay? Don't rein me in. Don't judge. No judgment here. And so I've been having, I love the song, but I've had a resistance to wanting to do this song, but we're going to do it now. Iris. It's a deeply moving, emotional song for so many people, and everybody hurts, okay? So let's have compassion. And that is what Metamystical is about, and that's why I created Metamystical. So don't go over there and bug me too. Please, compassion, love, and light. Let's move on. Let's expand. Let's grow. Let's come into alignment, you. Happy Virgo season. Let's stretch. Okay, twist and twist. We're going to crack our back. We're going to do our new stretches, which is plank and then knee in pigeon. And work the back however feels good to you, okay? Again, up and forward and in. And so, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes. Follow along. Expand, learn, grow, come into alignment with me, body, mind, soul, and give me a look. Okay, as I'm sharing 12-12 out of the depth of my heart, Goo Goo Dolls. Sorry, let's do that again. Goo Goo Dolls, 12-12. I had such a nice night last night. I ended up seeing my brother from another mother, I'm gonna call him, because he's so family. The guy that brought me to Montreal, saved me from this small town, and was so influential in my life. Best drummer ever, best yoga teacher ever, best guy ever. Taught me all about all things metaphysical. Alan Watts, Terence McKenna, deeply got me exploring all that stuff, and so I'm so grateful to him. And it was so nice to see him. And just family stays family, right? If it's real, it's genuine. And you don't have to work overly hard for it, and you don't have to manipulate at all. It just works. What is meant to happen is meant to happen. Okay. Iris and Goo Goo Dolls, let's relax and stretch. You know what? The future starts with a play. And when I had to say goodbye to Rob last night, he was like, I'll see you in the future. Last year I was like, I'll never see you again. Okay, let's be friends. Know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you now. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming. All the moment the truth in your eyes. When everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Peace, my friends. I love you so much, Lee. Namaste. Just looking for my cover shot. I love you so much, Lee. Thank you for joining me. Namaste, everyone. Deep breath in. We did it. A pop-in surprise practice for your wellness. All natural health with mystical me. So check out my few shorts I got to post, and I really am so soul-filled. Also, I mentioned on my Patreon about this house. This painting was a model for the last house we built, and it's like the stone, classic stone with the pillars in the front, and I loved it so much. And it's just back here behind the school. And that exit I was talking about that moved me to Montreal, I ended up meeting the dude that owns it now and doing some work in there, doing some carpentry work. And I just think it's amazing how things end up. And so I was invited to go check out the house. And I'm gonna just see my aunt one last time, and I'm going to a sauna this afternoon, and it is the 10-year anniversary of the hip last concert that I actually saw with my little guy's dad and my brother's ex now, in his cabin in the woods, so Canadiana, 10 years ago. So we're gonna go have a sauna and just recap and celebrate. But last night was so good for me. It's all been so good for me. So thank you for joining me. I'll be back in Montreal on Mystical Monday. Give me a like. Thank you so much. And yes, let's move forward together, okay? In peace. Everyone in peace.